Number 1. Always turn a negative situation into a positive situation. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Welcome to my YouTube channel Riza Pinheiro TV.
May have been the greatest basketball player in history. While his athletic ability was astonishing, he is remembered as much for his mental toughness as for his physical stamina. In the NBA, where only the upper tier of the finest college athletes play as professionals, all the players are exceptional athletes. Each player has the height, the vertical leap, the ball handling skills, and the shooting percentage. The traits that set Jordan apart had more to do with his mental state than his muscles. This quote means, no matter what you do, who you are, or how you think, life has to throw obstacles at you. Positive thinkers understand it really well that they have the power to turn those obstructions into opportunities. Just like Michael Jordan, he was famous for sinking game-winning jump shots as the clock ticked down to 0. He excelled during the moments of greatest pressure. He was a champion because he maintained his focus in situations where most players would be crippled by nerves.
Success going to happen without you. Now that you've thought about that for a quick second, I want you to ponder on how your success is going to happen if someone else was doing it. Okay, now that you've struck those two parallels, hear me out now. If you don't start, it's never going to happen. And you can't wait on someone else to land an opportunity in your hand. The chances of that happening are slim to none. And if it does happen, that success will not be maintained without your input. Which brings me back to the point of, it starts with you. You. And you. You wanna try to do it any other way and see how far that gets you? We are checking in here. It's impossible to be done without you. And I'm not trying to talk to you as if you're stupid. That's not the game here, but sometimes sometimes we are guilty as a species of thinking that things can happen for us without us. Make me see how is that humanly possible when you do nothing and expect everything. Do you honestly think that's a worthwhile option to choose? So I'm going to sit here, and I'm just gonna wait. No attempts, no process, no way of ever figuring out how to get there. They'll just sit. We'll just sit here. It's just, really? You honestly think that's gonna work? You know, as well as I know, that is a loser's game. But we understand that. What I want you to understand now is it's impossible without you. And even if there are someone else making this, pulling the strings, I should say, they're going to be the one reaping the benefits. So why would you even want that to happen? It starts with you. It should start with you. It ends with you. It should only end with you. It's your life. It's your truth. Why would you want something or someone else to live it? That doesn't make sense. You're afraid. Human reaction. You're scared. Human reaction. You're anxious. Human reaction. But hear me now. You know what's also a human reaction? Attempting to start. You know what's also a human decision? attempting to start. You know what's also a human failure? Never trying. What do those all have in common? It starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with you. You see how many times I'm saying this? Because I want it to sink in. I want it to resonate. Because I used to be that person where I just hope for things. Just hope. For the sake of hoping. No real action and no real attempt. Just hope. Hope and pray. It's not gonna get you very far. Why I used to be like that is because I used to be so afraid of everything outside of me. Victimization used to be my thing. Used to. That's before I knew my self-worth. That's before I knew what I'm capable of. I used to be afraid of the world. Victimhood used to be a thing for me. Gets you absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. Nada. Zit. Squat. You can try it if you want to. If that's your thing, that's your thing. No judgments here, because I was once where you are. Or I was once where you were. But as someone that has made it through that, build a bridge, get over it. Because the longer you stay in that space, the more time passes you by. The longer you will take to realize that nothing can happen without you. A choice from you, a decision from you, a chain of thought from you, an attempt from you. Nothing can happen without it starts with you. It cannot start with anybody else. I get it. I get the fact that you feel you're afraid to try. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid to face it. What is your goal? You're afraid to just and go head on. Again, human reaction. But if you don't try, what exactly do you expect to happen? I'm actually asking you a question. Like, comment, text me. What do you actually think is going to happen if you sit down and do nothing? If you think it doesn't, make me understand. If it don't begin with you, who does it begin with? Who? I can't. It's your life. It's your decisions to make. It's your truth. If not you, who else? And it can't be your child. It can't be your spouse. It can't be your friend. It certainly, most certainly cannot be your foe. If not you, who?
You lose a lot of friends when you get serious about your life and goals. Without self-discipline, success is impossible, period. Being alone has a power. Very few can handle it. If you try and fail, congratulations. Most people won't even try. You become what you try, if you can believe it. Your mind can achieve it. Open your close mind and close your open mouth. Be a game changer. The world is already full of players. Direction is more important than speed. When you fight alone, you are unbeatable. When God gives you a new beginning, don't repeat the old mistakes. You get what you focus on. So focus on what you want. Responsibility makes you mature, not age. Being a boss is not a job, it's a lifestyle. Never expect anything from anyone. Just focus on your life goals. Money is not everything, but everything needs money. Keep that in mind. We learn from failure, not from success. Don't forget the lifestyle you have promised to yourself. Never cry, never complain. Just work. Do hard work. It's a long road, but it's worth it. Never announce your moves before you make them. Be confident in whatever you do. There is no competition, because nobody can beat you. Risk is the down payment on success. Never limit your challenges. Always challenge your limits. Every day is a fresh start. The magic you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding. Nothing great comes without a risk. Work until reality becomes better than your dreams. Only you and you alone can change your situation. Start over again. You may like your new story better. Your failures will teach you more than your successes. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Dreams so big that small minds call you crazy. Focus on actions over words. Dream high, no matter how impossible it is. Don't let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you. Strong men don't have attitude, they have standard. If your life just got harder, congratulations, you just leveled up. Allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts at the top. One day, you will thank yourself for not giving up today. There is no market for your emotions. Don't advertise them. Don't forget to enjoy your life while chasing your life. Keep grinding. Your day is coming. Most things fail because they never start.
Your success begins with you.